What is up, everyone? You're likely looking at two of the last media members standing here at a jam-packed week of SEC Media Days. Kyle, the Tigers dove into a lot of topics today, but especially depth on defense.
Lots of depth, lots of experience, and no shortage of talent. The Tigers have constructed a defense that features key returners, newcomers, and a top 10 transfer portal class in the nation. That's a group that's motivated to set the bar high. Talented.
Fast and physical. Every day, they bring it. They ain't got no off days.
Competitive.
Guys going at it, just competing to be the best, pushing each other to be the best.
A unit of alpha males.
They really all want to work to compete to be the man.
If you're in a tiger, would you want to date a cat? You won't want to date a cat. You would rather date another tiger, right? Or a lion.
And freak athletes.
I know I say that a lot, freak athlete, but that's what Coach Rink like to recruit, freak athletes. So
Mizzou football talked high expectations for its defense at SEC Media Days.
We got a lot of good guys that came in on every level, the D-line, the linebacker, and in the back end. And I feel like we just a real tight group, and you can expect us to be real good on that side of the ball this year.
Two of its leaders represented them in Atlanta.
competition level, everything has risen. Alpha males in one room. Alpha males throughout the building, you get what I'm saying? So I just got to continue to be vocal and just do what I do best, work.
Zion Young was a media favorite at Talking Time. Back in his home city.
Feels amazing, you know what I mean? That's why I'm keeping this smile on my face. I can't believe I'm here right now.
Dalen Carnell set the standard of leadership.
It's no bad team, there's only like bad leaders. And the last 2 years have been the best 2 years of leadership we've had. So now that I'm in a bigger leadership role, I just want to continue that.
The Tigers have assembled an experienced group in 2025.
We got 20 players that have more than one start in college football, and that's a lot. So there's a lot of depth, there's a lot of experience, there's a lot of competition.
One that's full of players hungry for snaps.
I asked Eddie if he was going to give up some playing time for those guys. He said no.
When you're around those type of athletes and that type of competition, you kind of want to take yourself to the next level.
One that's entering year 2 under defensive coordinator Corey Batoon.
I think this year you're going to see a different. You're just going to continue to see an expansion of what his defense looks like
for the foreseeable future.
Hopefully, in the next couple of days, there'll be an announcement of us getting him a contract extension.
So buckle up.
Talk's cheap. We got to do something about it.
Because there's no doubt in death row defense.
The best is yet to come, and it's on the way.
Natalie, those transfers should make an instant impact for this Tiger team, and it's also going to be a group that Mizzou's going to lean on as the offense finds its footing.
Well, I'd say that's exactly right. This offense, while really loaded with talent, has a lot of newness to it. There's a lot of changing gears and shifting and moving parts, especially in the quarterback competition. You're looking at Bo Prabula and Sam Horn competing for that spot. We got to learn more for the first time about the Penn State transfer today.
I just say it's like hardworking, it's consistency. You do it one day, but he does it every day, every week. He's in there before the lift, after the lift, throwing with the new guys. It's not even like, he's just with the transfers. He's with guys that have been here, guys that came here to high school. So I think he's just doing a good job connecting with everybody, but also not, pushing anybody or trying to, this is how I'm going to do it, this is how we're going to do it. He's bought into, like, the culture we have here at Mizzou.